in order for you to reach your goals, in order for you to build muscle, to build that strong mindset, you cannot afford to get complacent. You cannot afford to get complacent in the way you eat, in the way you train, and also even in the way you think about yourself. Because, guys, once you start getting complacent, that's when you start thinking like an average person. And if you click this video, I know you're not an average person. We know that you're both meant for more. You're meant for greatness. But the thing is, you can't think like an average person and expect greatness. Because at the end of the day, the way you think is the way your reality is going to be created. So in order for you to be great, you need to be great internally. So externally, you are great. Guys, for the past 2 months, I haven't been tracking my diet, my calories every single day. My sleep hasn't been dialed in. I've been complacent lately. But all of that stops from today. Today, we push. We push in every facet of life. We push in our mindset. We push in our training. We push in our eating. And we push in a good way. Listen, I'm not advocating for struggle, because I know there's a lot of influencers that are like, oh, you need to struggle. Obviously, sometimes there's going to be adversities, and yes, those adversities will be the building blocks of your success. But I'm not saying that you need to struggle 24/7. No, you just need to be in alignment with the version of you who has what you want. So the version of you who has that 15 pounds of loss of muscle and is lean and jacked, how does he think about himself? What does he eat? How does he train? How does he recover? All of these things here are very, very important. It's all about congruency and alignment. If you're not congruent in the things that you know you need to do, then how the fuck do you expect to be that person? How do you expect to be that man that has the $1 million business but isn't aligned with him? How does that make any sense? And it even says in the Bible, there's like a verse and it says, you can't sit in 2 chairs at once. You can only embody one identity. You're either embodying the person who has what you want, or you're embodying the person who doesn't have what you want. It's that simple. And when you're not complacent, when you keep pushing and attacking yourself, pushing for progression, then naturally you will become a vibrational alignment for what you want. You'll attract the opportunities, the money, the success. You'll easily achieve that dream body. But it all starts with you, with your mindset. How determined are you?